Good morning, Knights. I'm Crystal.
And I am Victor, bringing you the nightly news.
To start this week off, we turn to Elon Musk, who once said, if something is important enough, even if the odds are stacked against you, you should still do it.
Wow, already the last week of semester 1, periods 1 through 3. Make sure to finish off hard and complete any unfinished assignments.
Starting next week will be the start of semester 1 for periods 4 through 6. Rest well and get ready for your new classes.
Coming up next Monday, October 12th, will be Columbus Day. And while the nation honors and recognizes Christopher Columbus's great achievements, we still will be having school on that day. And now, to sharpen up our vocabulary, we will be turning to Daniela, to the SAT word of the week.
No, I can't. Oh gosh, I'm too tired.
You could do it, it's very feasible.
You're right. Want to see some real speed?
Hey, it's Danny, bringing you the SAT word of the week. And this week's word is feasibility. Feasibility is a noun meaning the practicality or a possibility of doing something. Well, there you have it. Back to you, Victor and Crystal.
Up next, we turn to Maggie to learn about the math problem of the week.
J equals B TIN/us. Hey, Maggie, do you know how to do this?
Yeah, I know how to do it. To isolate b, first you multiply by us on both sides. Then divide by 10 on both sides to get just over 10 equals b. And that's how the problem is done. Do you get it now, Ellie?
Yeah, pretty much get it. Thank you.
Next, we have a message from Mohit.
Most men and women live thinking that they live in a world big enough where even the littlest thing they do will have no effect or consequence. However, this is not the case. If you look closely, you will most likely see wrappers, bottles, tin cans and trash on the sidewalks and roads. These objects plague the plant life and ruin its beauty and skin. This leads me to ask this question: how much do people throw their waste to the earth every year? According to environmental standards, 75% of people have confessed to leaving their trash on the ground. 9 billion tons of garbage is dumped into the sea, and $11.5 billion are spent trying to clean up this mess and we have inadvertently created. While the statistics are overwhelming, we can put a stop to littering if we can just recycle and throw away our trash.
Are you ready to get ripped and in shape? Well, let's turn to Helen to learn a new exercise for this week.
Hey, it's Helen, your fitness instructor. Today, I'll be showing you how to perform wasits. They are the perfect exercise for strengthening your core, quadriceps, and calves. If you're not too sure how to perform them, then check this out. First, start by placing your back flat against a wall. Slowly slide down the wall, then place your feet shoulder width apart and about 2 feet from the wall, until your thighs and the ground are parallel. If you need to, adjust your feet so your knees are above your ankles. Finally, hold the position for at least 30 seconds.
I don't know about you, but I am really hungry. I really would like to have a meal, especially before wasits.
Hi, I'm Angelina, and today I'm going to be showing you how to make an omelet. And an omelet is good for your HDL levels if you wanted to know. So let's get started. The ingredients we will be needing today will depend on how you want to make it. But today I'm going to be making an omelet for one person, so we'll be needing 2 eggs. So the first step is we have to crack open those 2 eggs that we have right here. And we are going to put them in, you can put them in a cup, in a bowl, whatever you prefer. And we are going to crack them open and whisk them. Once you are done whisking them, then we're going to add some milk. You can add water too, really depends on you. And now we're going to be needing some milk. Isn't it expired? No, we're fine. It's maybe like a day, but no, we're fine. It's gonna be fine. The next step is we have to put the stove on medium heat so that we can cook the eggs. You could use cooking spray, but today I am going to be using butter to butter the pan. Now that we have our eggs already mixed, we are going to put it on the pan. And Now we are going to be needing a spatula so that we can flip them. Once it looks about, done, then we're going to flip it so that it can cook on the other side too. On one half of the egg, we are going to be putting our toppings, and here is what we have for us today. But you can put whatever ones you want, obviously, but this is what I have at home. So now with the side that we don't have anything on, we are going to flip it like that, and we are going to let it cook. So now we let that cook for about a minute or less, and while you wait, you could put a piece of toast in the toaster, but it's totally up to you if you want to or not. And now our omelet is done, and it looks like it's ready to be served. And now our omelet has been made, so let's take a bite. That's so good.
Hey, what's up? It's Mr. Reed, and it's time for the class challenge. Last week we had students compete in the trick shot challenge. Let's take a look and see how they did. And now for the results. The class that had the most participation goes to the sophomore class. Congratulations, sophomores. And now the challenge winner goes to Vincent Hong. Congratulations, Vincent.
Yeah.
At this time, let's check out the leaderboard, and the sophomore class is in first place, the freshmen and juniors are tied in second, and the seniors are in third. At this time, let's check out this week's class challenge.
Hey, it's Jasmine. This week's school-wide class competition challenge is called Spoon Frog. So, the objective of this game is simple. The person to have flipped 3 spoons into a cup in the shortest amount of time wins. The rules are simple. Contestants must arrange 2 spoons onto a table in a catapult-like fashion. So one spoon will be on top of the other. You hit one spoon so that the other spoon can land inside the cup. As soon as you land 3 spoons, the challenge is completed. Remember, for this school-wide class competition, you can attempt it as many times as you like, but remember to submit your final attempt to our school-wide Google Classroom no longer than this Thursday. So, which class is going to win this week's competition of Spoon Frog? Seniors, juniors, sophomores, or freshmen? Find out this week's winner of school-wide class competition on next week's episode.
Well, I can't wait to compete in this class challenge. The seniors are going to swipe the floor with this one.
Well, we'll see if the other classmen prove you wrong.
We'll just have to wait and see the results in the next week's nightly news episode. And with that said,
have a great week, Knights.